Hello everybody, Walker here. Welcome back to Wheel Dreams, Dwarf Fortress Steam Edition. I did some research and as it turns out, there is a bug that I did know about, but I thought that it would have been fixed by now. It's not so much that it's a bug, it's just how pathfinding works. And basically, the reason I couldn't get my Plump Helmet farms to work is not any reason on my own part. It is, but it isn't. It's just how the pathfinding and the supply chain works. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a farm plot. We're going to make several farm plots. Uh, yeah, okay. And yeah, we're just going to do a couple of these. Keep building after placement so I don't have to keep doing this. And we'll make two big ones. And then we'll make a really big one. Okay? And this is what we're going to do. We got to scroll up to our stockpile, and here is the problem. When the dwarves go to plant, they plant one at a time. One seed, spawn, whatever, at a time. The problem is they're picking up the entire darn barrel to do it. So when other dwarves go to plant, they can't find any spawns, seeds, or whatever, because it's in a barrel being carried by another dwarf, and that is forbidden from them to interact with until the dwarf puts the barrel down. So how do we rectify this? Very simply, we're going to create a stockpile specifically for, in this case, this stockpile is going to be specifically for our, we don't want ratweed, rock nuts I think are underground. We're going to make this specifically for the underground stuff, okay, which is what it is. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to say 0 barrels. 0. No barrels. Forbid all barrels from this stockpile. And that will just, it'll take some time. They will go through all the spawn. We'll have more than we ever could need. But it'll be fun. Now what we got to do is come up here to this stockpile. And we have to, okay, we've already forbidden seeds from that one. So they should start moving the spawn single one at a time to the new stockpile. And we should be done with that. Let's go. As for everything else, it's been a bit since I've played. I recorded all the episodes last week in succession of one another. Cog stuff. What? Can't reach site? Why can't you reach site? It's right here. Alright, I guess I have to check up on these guys. Where are you? It was the mayor, right, who was having issues? Dodot? Oh. Oh, symbol's position. No, that's okay. You don't need. Yeah, I know what that is. You don't need that. Unit. Sort by name. Doduck, mayor. Zoom to where he is. Okay, he's not stuck anywhere. God, look at all of them. I guess I need a much larger chapel, which is a good thing, but... Alright, so we should start seeing... I wasn't expecting that right off the bat. I guess I should have waited last time before doing this. Saving world information. We should start seeing Plump Helmet spawn show up in here, because they should be removing them from the barrels. Worst case scenario, I disassemble that stockpile and reassemble it and specify drink and food only. And we really should be making much larger stockpiles for drink only to begin with, but... Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh! Bollocks. No. No seed. And then food stockpile. Seed. No seed. Okay. Did he steal anything? No, because he couldn't get close enough before he got spotted, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Ottomans come. Alright, so that should take care of that problem. I don't have any other stockpiles for food, right? Don't think so. I think it's just those three. Masterpiece Wolverine bone figure of desktop. Okay. Oh man, I love it. Oh boy. So no seeds. Good. No seeds, good. No seeds, good. My fear is that all the seeds are in barrels, and so they're still considered to be... Like, the barrel is not... How to put it? The seeds are not considered to be part of the stockpile, even though they are, because they're in a barrel, and the barrel is the thing that takes up the stockpile spot. I was really hoping this would all evaporate by now. Maybe the winter will freeze it, and then it will be good. Ay, 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 ay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh my gosh, there's too much! I don't care! I know they're sparring, I don't care. That's the whole point of them, is to be sparring. Okay, we've got 92 population. I think now's about time to make ourselves a ranged squad. And they're going to use... Oopsies. They're going to use this area to practice. So, you know, we've got 3 archery targets here. And for some reason that one is still paused. There we go. We have 3 archery targets here, so that'll be plenty for people to practice with. The thing that we do want to check, though, is how are we with crossbows or other ranged accoutrements. And I don't know if those considered under weapons or if those are their own thingy. Okay, we have a ton of iron crossbows. So we're good with that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we got... And then we have a couple other crossbows. We're pretty good on that. So let's open our squad. These 2 are our melee ones. So let's create a new squad. New militia captain squad appointed by militia commander. And they're going to be ranged and metal. And now let's just check what we can do. So what we care about... Do we care about any specific skill sets right now? Probably not. We're training them from scratch. It would be nice to have Mark Dwarves in here. Unfortunately, some of our competent Mark Dwarves are already in another squad, so we're not going to steal them from that squad. But we do have, like, a ranger and a hunter. We can assign them. Now, he's already hunting, but I think what we're going to do, one is a competent and one is a proficient. So we're going to assign the proficient one in the top slot. And then we'll assign his second in command to be the competent. We have a couple of novice ones too. That's pretty good. Where was... the competent one that I saw? Guess I shouldn't have scrolled all the way to the bottom, right? Your second in command, there you are, is that ranger. Then a position 3, we're just going to stack this with. All right, we have a ranger. We have... I thought I saw another one that's a talented wrestler. Okay, the milker. Let's see here. And then we'll just start, like, I don't care about animal dissectors right now. We have enough fish cleaners. Peasant, you have absolutely no skill set, so we'll just give you to him. We have plenty of... Okay, we need... Let's just double check. Before I take our gem setter, let's check and see who is our gem setter. Okay, Asab is our jeweler, so we don't care about any other gem setters right this second. Well, you know, later on we might care, but you guys are kind of useless to us right now. A peasant. Let's see. Let's see. We got a lot of people. Another peasant. Okay, that's everybody in that squad. Great. Back to the squad listing. So, now we need to select that squad and get them set up with a training resume. I am going to give them the same staggered training that the Silvery Boars has. They're not going to be together, so it doesn't matter. Their equipment is all metal gear, so we're going to have to make sure that we have enough metal gear for everybody. But now what we need to do is assign some training for them to do. So to do that, we're going to come back into here, and we're going to say the Smiths of Parity, and no, Silvery Boars don't get to train there. And we'll give this to them too, and we'll give this to them as well. So now we should see this squad training a lot. I'm gonna just double check. Let me see what we've got. Okay, so we still need helmets for everybody, and we definitely need some water skins and some satchels. And everyone still wants shield, and we still need... Okay, so we still need quite a bit of everything. A little bit of everything. So what I think I'm going to try and do... we'll let this roll a little bit and see if our new squad... yep, there they go. Look at them go. And they're gonna... Oh, the other thing I need to do... I already have that. No, I already have that linked, right? Show linked buildings. Yeah, okay, so that's already linked up. I do need to clean out some more things. First of all, people can still get in through here. That's a problem. So, oh boy, I really want him dead, but I'm scared to send anyone in to kill him. That's the problem. I guess I could engrave some fortifications in here. It's going to destroy those, but it's for the greater good. Okay, we're out of fruit. And we have, okay, so now we have a caravan. Alright, move goods to and from. So now we have goods that we can move in to sell. So, what we need to do is find our finished goods, and they should be ones that are rather far away. I still hate how this is sorted. I absolutely abhor how this is sorted. Okay, there's some finished goods, and you are pretty much exactly what I expected to see. Apparently Wolverine bone is not that great. Nope, you stay exactly where you go. And everything else should be fine, right? Yeah, I think so. Good. The other thing that we're gonna do though is we're gonna go down to barrels and we're gonna sell some fish barrels. I don't actually remember what was up for negotiation this year, but we're pretty good on fish, so we're just gonna give them some fish, a little bit of fish. Fish barrels are not worth that much, are they? And that one. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, so what I want to do is set up... Boy. You guys wouldn't be able to take care of those dwarf guys for me, would you? Okay, we're in limestone. What are they supposed to be doing? Training. They should be training right now. Why are they not training? Oh, yeah, probably would help if I looked. Okay. Still should be training. We're in limestone. What do you have for equipment? Details. Okay, you've got the steel crossbow. That's great. Awesome. I'm happy for you. Broker requested. He's drinking right now. Yeah, I know. Trade. We're gonna try and trade, sir, for some stuff. Okay, now look. I asked for this specifically from last year's. So we're going to get some Plump helmet spawn and pray that it works. The other thing, though, is we want booze. I don't see booze anywhere. That's a shame. Well, dude, I'm not giving you everything. I'll give you one thing. Let's get some cave wheat. Let's get some pigtail. And more pigtail seeds, the better. And tell you what, some rock nuts too. Trade that, would you? Okay, good. Unmark all. Move goods to and from. Barrels. Wish there was an easier way of doing this. I feel like once you've traded, it should automatically move everything back. And then no trader requested. We're good. So now that we have those, what we should see... How did that get turned on accidentally? See, I'm still not seeing barrels over here, which very much so annoys me. Okay, we'll just do one. See what happens with just one. I don't know. I don't know the answer. I just bought some. They're there. I don't have an answer to this anymore. I mean, it's not even a matter of they're in a stockpile somewhere. I just bought some. They haven't even great. They haven't even left my stock trading station yet. What? Traction benches? I wasn't planning on anyway. This is extremely frustrating for me because I have done this before. This is not something new. I've done it in this world, I'm pretty sure. I grew Plump helmets. This is very, very annoying. And I think what I'm going to have to do is deconstruct all the food stockpiles. There's a ghost. I didn't even notice there was a ghost. I'm going to have to deconstruct the darn stockpile just so I can try and fix this. And that is just so frustrating. Didn't it say if there was a ghost? It's aggravating. It's extremely aggravating others. Apparently the ghost just disappeared off my map. I should have seen who it was. And I really don't know how to approach it anymore. That should have fixed it. That was a bug. Sorta, kinda. I mean, we knew it existed. I think I'm just gonna have to destroy every... I'm gonna have to deconstruct these stockpiles. That's all there is to it. I don't know of any other way of fixing that. It's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. Alright, let's do it. So... Gosh darn it. Remove. 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 I'm gonna see... Okay, now they have bags of frickin' seeds over here. But we're gonna see what happens now that those are removed. I still have plenty of food and drink. They're just not going to put them in stockpiles, that's all. You know what I should do, though, now that I think about it? Mine me out. Two here. Yeah, I don't want to mine that. Yeah. There. It's a little janky, the system. A little bit. I'm going to make a big old room specifically for booze and drink. Yeah, now that no, still needs Plump helmet spawn. Even though there's a ton, look, there's rock nut. Look, there's a whole bag of it that you can use. What is your issue? I don't understand it. The only thing that I can assume is the farm plot is considered so poor that they can't even plant it. But why wouldn't it say that? Why? And I know that it said it in the past, in prior versions of the game, so I'm very confused. Look at this, times 23. They're there! Do I... Get rid of that stockpile too. Let's see if that works. I mean, that's the only one left, right? Alright, there's the ghost. Tech hood. Memorial slab to tech. I saw it. There you are. I really don't know how to approach that at all at this point. I've done everything that I can think of. You know, the seeds are forbidden from being used. Tasks, places, stockpile, workshop, farm plots. I don't know. I'm so confused. Kitchen. Ugh, it's so frustrating. What's more frustrating is that's like the primary way that we make the booze in this game is with plump helmets. And I guarantee the rat tail or pigtail or whatever what it is called is going to end up the same way. I know it is because it already has. I'm confused as to why. Alright, engrave that memorial so we can put this ghost to rest. I'm going to leave that there. It's going to be annoying, but I'm going to leave it there for now until I can consider what route to take this in. Look, if I go here, just, again, go to seeds, and I come down, and I have so much Plump helmet spawn now, it's ridiculous. And I think this is the problem. It's in a seed barrel, but they're not grabbing even the one seed barrel to fill it in. I just don't understand. I really don't understand. Are you done? No. Still engraving that memorial. You keep at it, buddy. There you go. Okay. Build. Furniture. Slab. Memorial to what's-his-face. I'm up to 36 failed attempts because they quote-unquote need Plump helmet spawn. I'm gonna have to go on the Steam forums, I guess, because I tried Reddit forums, and no offense Reddit, but you guys are toxic as fuck to anybody who doesn't do things exactly the way you think it should be done. And I ran into that on the Bay 12 forums a long time ago, and it caused me to stop posting there too. And it's just one of those, if you don't do it this specific way, you shouldn't do it at all, and I hate that, because the whole point of this style of game is to do it the way you want to do it. Have fun doing it, not the most super efficient method of doing something. It just drives me up the wall. Okay, let's make a stockpile. That is food. We're going to custom make the stockpile for food. Food. We're going to specifically say prepared meals, meats, fish. You know what? Just select all, but we're going to deselect seeds. Everything else should be fine. Lye really shouldn't be put in that stockpile, but I don't know where else to put it just quite yet. Okay. And then I need to go into... That's neat. I like that. Where was it again? Zones. This is always the hardest part. There it is. Labor. Kitchen. Seeds. Plump helmet spawn is restricted from cooking. And I have 95 available, and it's restricted from cooking. God, I wonder, I really don't want to try it, but I wonder if I allow that, if for some ridiculous reason, that's why it's not letting it work. Like, I have absolutely no desire to find that out, but I have a feeling that might possibly be the reason why. And that is a huge bug if that is the case, and I cannot, and I refuse to believe that no one else has found that. Because Plump Helmet is such an integral part to Dwarf Fortress. Alright. Let's see what happens. We have more migrants despite the danger. Oh boy. Yeah, still is not working. I give up, I guess. This is frustrating. Okay. I'm gonna go onto the Dwarf Fortress forums on Steam and see if someone has an answer there. And if worst case scenario, I'll go to Bay 12. I'm not going to Reddit. Reddit just upsets me sometimes. There's seeds all over the place now. I'll make a seed stockpile specifically for seeds. I'm going to forbid barrels from being used with them. Maybe I'll make like a little outside door that they can go through here so that they can get, once this drains out a little bit, that'll let them, maybe I need to just dig a hole to allow some of the water to drain out because it's a little much. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode. Frustrations. We're going to call that this episode. It's frustrating. Plump Helmet spawn should not be this difficult to get to grow at all. What? You jerk. Okay. Carried twig is going to have to be donated because people keep talking about it like it's the greatest thing in the world. Look at that human bard. He's just standing in the hallway staring at my vault door. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I almost was watching a thief. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like that was much appreciated. Of course, you can always hit the sub button and the bell icon to be notified of future uploads and videos. Frustration is the name of this episode. I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know why it's not doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe I already flooded it once again. Yeah, this is Walker saying stay safe and check you later.